Yeah, we're looking at good conditions. You've been talking about it
all around as well. And how about a little fun? It is Friday, holiday weekend, the unofficial beginning to the summer season.
Yeah, we might as well have a good laugh, as we always do on Fridays. This is why comedian Mark Viera now joining us this morning.
Good morning, guys.
Hi.
How are you doing? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Ready for the weekend?
Yeah.
Ready for some hot dogs, hamburgers, American flags? We got all that going. We got all that going.
That's the Bronx in you.
That's the Bronx,
the hot dogs.
Yeah, the Bronx.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Born and raised in the Bronx, New York. That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
And then we actually asked Mark here on the break. We asked him, do you live in LA? Because that's where every comedian
says they
lives.
live.
And you're lucky to be kind of home is where the heart is, huh?
I am still in New York City, man. I enjoy doing comedy. You know, I always say you want to be a great comedian, you stay in New York and you hone it, and then you go to LA and you sell it. So that's what I'm working on.
Okay.
That's what I'm working on.
I feel like you have more to draw from in New York, maybe. New York.
Yeah, in New York. I like the way you said that.
Yeah,
Good,
I got you.
Good tone. I like that.
What was life like growing up? Family Guy? I mean, what were you surrounded by? Brothers, sisters?
Not the cartoon.
I have a wonderful older brother who's he's a character. We grew up, I always say that I have two kids, and they grow up, they're growing up so differently than the way I grew up. You know, they play outside, and we're all protected, you know.
Yeah.
Their park is different from the park I grew up in.
So you actually get your kids outside?
Yeah,
they're not playing video games all
That's
day?
what I thought the difference was. They're glued to
we're
their...
from New York, so we have 7 months of indoor activities, and the 3 months you get to go out.
Right.
You got to set them free, man. I put the controllers away. I seal them in a bag. I'm like, there's no video games.
Not the controllers.
No, the controllers.
Okay,
No. I only put the kids in the bag sometimes. But when it's summertime, night the weather starts getting nice. You're like, get out, and you take them to like a park, and it's so different now than it was when I was growing up. Like,
what are some of the differences?
Look, if you take a kid to a park now, everything is plastic, rubber. They got it.
Did you have the wood ones
rubber.
where you had the splinters?
I had the woods. I had the steel, the sheet metal. The slides.
They're not sanded on the edges.
It's something called the lawsuits that I think got in the way. I got a splinter in my finger.
I needed a tetanus shot out there.
Exactly. People know we have something called a seesaw. Where it's just like a wood plank, and two people would just rock back and forth.
They don't have that anymore?
Somebody would jump off, and the other person would hit the ground. That was fun, man. Someone would get hurt.
I took my kids to the park yesterday, true story here, and the merry-go-round, there was about 12 kids loaded up on it. They were spinning it as fast as they could to see who would fall off first. It was entertaining.
You know those one toys where they're on the spring, like the animals?
Yeah,
and you just
how is that supposed to be fun?
I don't understand. The wood chips and the gravel, right next to your
How about the slide? Like, we had a slide in my neighborhood. It was about 7 stories high, and I took my son the other day. And
is that the fire escape?
Yeah, exactly. And my son, he went on his slide. It was rubber and plastic, and he did like this little swirl, and it had a little rubber mat at the bottom.
Did he get up and his hair was this big? Because those plastic slides, they give you that static.
They give you static frizz.
Oh,
yeah, it's just the humidity.
Is that how
Toledo, New York, it is too. How old are your kids?
I have an 11-year-old and I have a 19-year-old son. So,
do they consider them comedians taken after their dad? Do they crack jokes back at you?
And then second question, do they actually think you're funny?
Yeah, I think they've grown into the comedy thing. Like, so in the beginning, I guess they just thought I was kind of kooky. Then they see the shows now and like on television and stuff, and they're like, oh wow, he's actually pretty funny. And then all their friends are like, your dad is funny. All their friends follow me on like Facebook and Instagram. I'm like, why are your friends following me?
Because you're anything inappropriate
you're the cool dad. That's why.
Well, I guess.
You'd be like, son, can you tell your friends to stop following me? I'm going to do something inappropriate.
Yeah.
11-year-old.
I can't put up those crazy pics I used to put up. Get them away. But
you're living the dream, though. You're at home. You're in New York. You're touring. You're here in Toledo. So we love having you here. You're going to be down at the Funny Bone.
I'll be at the Funny Bone all weekend.
Yesterday kicked off. How was it?
Yesterday was wonderful. We had a great audience. They laughed.
Good.
One person peed. I mean, that's always a good. Oh yeah, that's always a good.
Did they have
clean up in the second row?
Clean up aisle 2.
See, they're plastic seats now too.
Right.
Right here on your screen, you guys. Mark is going to be at the Funny Bone tonight, tomorrow, Sunday. You've got a lot of options there. Funnybone.com, of course. He's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram too.
Bring hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Bring hot dogs.
Have you been to Paco's?
I haven't been to Paco's. No.
What?
I haven't been either.
Lunch at Paco's today.
Really?
Yeah, Hungarian hot dogs. You get
the whole works.
Paprikash, you got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. Let's do it.
It's like a staple.
It's okay. I haven't been.
That and Jeep. Have you heard?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you need to learn.
We're going to teach you about Toledo. Stick around for a little bit.
Stick around.
All right.
And you stick
sounds
around
good.
for a little bit because we'll be right back after the break.